Hey guys. So for anyone who was here for my original start of my series, yeah, that didn't turn out so well. Because on top of me being sick, I had a bit of a hard drive issue, and let's just say I don't have that content anymore, along with other stuff. So we're going to be doing a new Let's Play series here. I have a brand new hard drive and everything should be good. So yeah, you will probably notice too, I'm starting to feel a bit better. And if you're here from last time, and I probably sound like shit though still, because my good microphone has run into some sort of unknown issue as well. Not really sure what's going on with it. So I'm using a fucking dollar store microphone. Yeah, straight up cost me $2. I'm using a $2 microphone. Anyways, it's taped to my shirt. So if I sound like crap, too bad. I will remedy this in the near future. Lyria Starskip will be our character. It's Kuros Race. It's going to be a Starbound Let's Play modded series. I'm going to go with build my own ship. And yeah, should be pretty sweet. So this is going to be all about little tips and tricks that I've learned through the various time I've played Fracking Universe and stuff like that. I've got a few other mods that I haven't played with before, like RPG growth mod, which you guys are going to see. It's pretty sweet. It just adds an extended dynamic to the game. Honestly, I think it's pretty good with Fracking Universe. Haven't run into any issues so far. It's not completed yet. So anyways, we're going to build our own ship here. We're going to build our own ship because later on I would like to later on I'd like to actually build a pretty sweet ship. So we're going to work on that as time goes on. For anyone who hasn't played this race before, hopefully it's pretty cool, interesting. But yeah, we're going to focus on just kind of powering through fast. Right at the start, I'm just going to basically show you little tricks and tips that I use to kind of speed through to get to the point where you're doing space travel and enjoying yourself. Kind of hitting the real portion of the game. As you guys can see here, haven't obviously started anything. My engine is still fucked up down there. So yeah, let's do this, man. Alright, so part of the Fracking Universe stuff here, the newer patches, you get a bunch of this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's all pretty straightforward. None of it's really very good as far as starter gear goes, but I don't know. None of it should be all too good right at the start, but that should work for us. I haven't played this newest content through, so there's a ton of new stuff that Fracking. Oh, that's great. Start off in a hole. Sweet. Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh. So yeah, we'll just grab the basic resources here that we need to kind of blow through the first little questing phase and get us all the kind of gear that we need to start exploring the universe. So that was actually kind of nice, starting right near a big clump of coal and iron. I'll use my cursor. I don't know if you guys realize, but you can use it to highlight other ore in the nearby vicinity. I'm sure anyone who's played the game for a long time probably has figured that one out. And I'm gonna get a light source here too, so that we can actually like see what the hell we're doing. Potatoes is something you want to pick up right at the start, as well as cotton for anyone who hasn't done the original questing. You may as well just grab the cotton plants in general, and that's mainly just because like the actual seeds, you might as well just like harvest them, and that's pretty much just because the chances of you being on the planet long enough to really like see it grow and stuff is pretty slim. And if you're wondering how I'm highlighting things, that's Alt on the default controls for the game. So pretty much as you're playing through, that's a really good way of, for instance, if that chest was underground, right, and I couldn't see it, like it was in the dark down here, and I hit Alt, you can see it's kind of like cheaty. The way I see it is, it's in the main game, so I'm not too worried about it. Obviously it's not the greatest thing. By the way, we are playing on casual. Yeah, I know, filthy casual, blah blah blah. We're playing on casual because we want to progress. This weapon I've just received is one of the new bows that they've just added to the game. They've got a bunch of cool stuff, like all these secondaries, where you're literally, you know, doing a bunch of backflips and crap like that. It's pretty sweet. And then they have a charge up arrow attack. Usually it will say what it is. This one might explode, I'm not really sure. But yeah, they're pretty cool. So that's awesome that we just got that right at the start. We're gonna need mud. Or is that clay? That's clay. Is this mud? That is mud. We need a few of these base materials for the like starter quests and the machines that we need to clear them. Honestly, it doesn't really take that much time. You just need to grab like a few things as you're going. Usually you run into most of them. Like I'm pretty sure this is cobble we're gonna need as well. No, that's fucking clay. I always find cobble is like strangely hard to find right as you're just playing through. It's obviously not hard to find, but I never seem to really store it at all. Grab a campfire as well. Usually good to chop down some trees. You're gonna need those too. We actually need these little plant people. We don't really want them, but specifically they drop, did we get any? No. They've got these like roots that we need to start playing the growth mod, RPG growth mod. I'll just show you here if I can find it. There's a book. Right here, mysterious book. They drop living roots, and that's what we need. Usually you get them pretty quick at the start, so I expect that we'll find them, especially if these guys are on the planet. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll just grab this to unlock some stuff. Get us some of this copper. I'm not going to be doing too much harvesting. I'm just going to be grabbing pretty much what we're going to need just to clear the quests. Later we're going to have tons and tons of resource access, being able to travel around and stuff, so it's not going to be a big deal. Oh, that's fucking mudstone? What the hell? Once we get our tricorder too, I'll show you what this race starts with as far as like bonuses and negative effects and whatnot. That's gonna be mudstone as well. I've been playing a lot of Terraria recently, so if things controller wise are wonky, like I hit escape and stuff like that for to get into my menus, that's why I'm doing that. So if I go like that, that's me trying to get into my inventory and failing miserably. Alright, so we're gonna hoof it across here because this is all kind of crap. I don't really like these like grove or plant biomes at this point in the game. They're not the greatest. Let's equip our bow. I'll show you a trick if I can pull it off. Yeah, see, you can avoid fall damage and a bunch of different stuff with these new secondaries. And if you saw me doing this, for anyone who doesn't know, that's holding down control on your keyboard, default controls, and basically you hold it down and you aim your cursor so you can do like a screen pan, and if you let go of control you remain locked into place, and then if you push it once more it brings you back centered on your character. So that's pretty dang useful, honestly. So yeah, you'll see here I'll try and do like a secondary attack on the bow. Ran out of energy. So yeah, it does like a little explosion. You have to time it somewhat, so there's the possibility that you'll miss it. So you just saw there, I just leveled up. So now I'm level 1. Yeah. So this is going to be the continuation of the, or I guess the new start of the Let's Play modded series for Hacking Universe, with a few other mods that we'll go over. I'll end it here. Yeah, see you guys next episode.